Hello everyone and welcome back to Jubilee Road for another layout update. Now I've got to be honest, I really haven't done a layout update in at least 2 months, so I thought, yeah, I better get and do a layout update. And as usual, we do have some locomotives running today. One of the latest arrivals is this Class 37. You can just see it here, one of the Vi Trains one. I did buy them as a pair, so I'll show you the other one a bit later on, pull in some Mark IIs. And we do have a DB Schenker Class 60 running about, which is made by Hornby. So I'm going to go around the layout and show you basically what I've been up to and show you progress. So if we spin the camera around, and here's that 60 on the way. Finally, I've done work to this area just here. You can see I've finally covered in this area. Only the first step of the scenery, it's just plaster cloth here. Obviously I got to do all the painting work and grass over it. And you can see there will be cable trunking just down there, which I got to weather up and do some sort of greenery work and make it look a bit messy, like it would. Not a lot has happened in this area. There's a train there, which shouldn't be. I think it's a car, but clearly it isn't. If we go to the main station, then I've done a little bit of work here. I've started putting some buildings on this retaining wall. I didn't really want a grass embankment. I wanted it to make it look more of a city area. We've got two, well, it's technically three. You've got 1, 2, 3, but this is all one just here. Now this building was on the old layout by the old shed area, so that's been repurposed. And yes, probably you would have noticed, it's an engine shed. You probably can guess that. I cut it in half and put it so it looks more like a sort of warehouse that you would get, and I have put clear plastic down there to represent the window panes, and yeah, that looks rather nice. And obviously we're going to have some more buildings running down here as well. Other bit of work I've done recently, I've painted the roadway area here, added a couple of figures there for now. I gotta reconnect the lighting just here and do something with the wood there and a sort of a tunnel sort of entrance just there. So far that's looking quite nice in this area. Here is another area I've been doing a fair old bit of work. As you can see, the tall embankment, this is the Clifton Valley Railway Heritage Railway just here. I've done quite a bit of work here. It's got 2 layers so far of the static grass on here. Obviously loads of detailing work still to do. And we do have fencing down there, and this has all got to be covered and all that. But still is looking rather good. And if we go down this way a little bit more, you get an idea of what I'm going for. Put a couple of trees there, maybe not them at the moment, but you can see that how big that embankment is considering how small the train looks. And here's that 37 coming up there, as you can see. If we go up here, some building work has been going on. Still yet to cover this area to make it the tunnel, and yet to paint that. Now if we keep going around this area, here is what's going to be known as Clifton High Bridge Railway Station, where the Class 37's just made another appearance. This is the low level platform just here, which climbs up to the main station. Track laid and everything like that. And if we look up, we've got 2 further platforms there for the main line where that train's currently running. And we got some backboards ready for the, I completely forgot what they're called, back scenes. That's the word I was looking for. Now, something is just off shot over here that you might be quite surprised at. I bought a second-hand Hornby suspension bridge quite recently. Those of you on Facebook would know, and some of you were quite interested to see what I was going to do with it. Well, it's not a train bridge like Hornby thinks it is, because I don't believe there are any suspension bridges here in the UK that have railways going across them, because that's not really a good idea, really, is it? So this is what, yeah, I'm going to do with it. It's here. Now you can see how tall this bridge actually is. If we come down to track level and then tilt up, look at the height on that. So yeah, this is actually where the bridge is going to go. Obviously, yes, not going to be floating like that. There will be support all the way down to that area. and it will be fitted in a lot better. And over there we got to do a bit of cutting work to get that section in over the main line so it disappears into the back scene. And obviously I'm going to detail the bridge up to make it look better. It'll be a single track road with paving either side so you can walk across it as well. But I thought, what a feature that is going to be there. And as you can see, yes, the trains do go over there. The clearance on that is, yeah, it's tiny. You can just see double O gauge trains only just go under there. That's sort of slight miscalculation there, but luckily it works. So let's go down the other end of the layout, just down there, and have a look what's been going on down there. And here we are, just down to the other end of the layout. Now you can see this white area is actually called shaper sheet, and I've only gone as far as there. There is a reason. This bit is only temporary here because it's got to be cut out for access to do that, which is a bit of a pain, but oh well. And obviously the scenery just here as well, just the other side of the train, needs to be done before I can do that. And if we come down to this level, which is Clifton Town Station, that bridge really is rather tall, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. Go back up to the main line, and don't know if you can spot, there's a board being put in just here. This is actually the storage yard for the branch line, which goes under the main, and you can just see where those coaches I showed you, so the trains can come in, make it look like they're going somewhere. Rather happy with that. Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers would have spotted something. If I just zoom in, you've probably already spotted it when I was down that end of the layout. What track is that, I wonder? You can see it running there. Now, yes, that is actually 009 gauge track. If you're over on Facebook page and following me, you would have known I cancelled the 009 gauge project due to cost. That's all what it was, and it was supposed to run down the outer edge of this board here and then curve under. The reason why I cancelled it, because of the price of timber and wood at the moment is just too expensive, so I thought it's going to cost too much and too much work. So basically I gave up on the idea. Then I was up here one day and I thought, hang on a minute, there is space to bring it this side of the main line, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to extend this board out just with a batten just a little bit wider, and the 009 is going to come into this area where it will have a little run round loop, a station platform so the engine can run around. Probably a 3-coach train would be the longest I'm going to use, and then it'll go right the way down there and into the same tunnel. So yeah, 009 is going to be coming back to Jubilee Road. Quite exciting, I think. Other part of the layout then I have actually been doing a fair bit of work is here at Clifton Town Station, which is on the Heritage Railway here at Jubilee Road. I've actually been doing the lighting, which you can see there. Lighting is from TrainSave, if you want to know. There's quite a few of them already in place, still a couple yet to do. If we come down to this level, you've got one there. This is the Rapido bus with all working lights. I just got to wire that up, I haven't got there yet, and this one here hasn't been wired in. Also, we got some coloured lighting, you can just say. If you want to know what they are, they cost me about £4. They're off eBay. They're battery operated micro LEDs. You can get them in loads of different colours, and they come with a little remote, which is here. You can have them flashing, twinkling, turn the brightness up and down, on and off. So I thought they would look quite nice. You can't hardly see them during the daytime, but at night they really do look rather nice, which I'm in a minute I will show you this area at night time. Now, I absolutely hate wiring and doing anything like that. You probably heard me say that over and over again. I hate it. I've done lighting before, but it's just the just plug system, which I don't really want to use anymore. It's just too expensive for what it is. So I bought these lights. So I've never attempted to do lighting in this way before, but I've done it the easy way. Yeah, there is an easier way of doing things, and I always like that option. There is no soldering, there is no wiring resistors, wiring them in series, none of that rubbish you normally have to do. I've chosen an easy way. I'm going to show you. It's all down to this little gadget, which is sat on the front edge of the board here. Yes, you could put it underneath your board, but ease of access, I've put it here. Now, what this gadget allows, as I just said, no soldering, no wiring resistors, nothing like that. Now, obviously you've got the two wires here. They are the power in, which go directly into the wall plug, which is sort of over that way. Then you've got a little display here. Now this says 3, not 30, it's 3.0. Now this allows you to change the voltage going out. And those lights I've just showed you are running on 3 volts. So they just go that way, and underneath the board just here, and I've got a load of push tab connectors, not the screw ones. They're an absolute nightmare. Trust me, go for the push tab ones. You just wire it all in, twist the wires together, put it into the tab. They work. You've got a little screw button just here. If you press that, you can see that, and then you just press it again and it goes in to the outed voltage. It does jump up and every now and again, but that is 3. I bought this from Kites Lights, absolutely fantastic value, little modulus, and I would recommend it if you don't like wiring. This is a really easy way of doing that. I gotta get another one because these lights are 3 volts more than the lights in the car park. Typical that would happen, so I've got to glue those in because that looks like it's had a good night out last night and it's slightly drunk. So yeah, I will buy another one, split the wire here and do all that, and it's really easy to do. So plenty of stuff has been going on. I'm going to quickly show you now this area at night time, so it gives you a good idea of what it looks like. And here we go, guys, as promised, a night shot of this area. Now, to your eyes, the camera is making it look brighter than it actually is. I could turn the voltage down, actually, which I might do anyway, just to dim them a bit, but the camera does make it brighter than it actually is. And to my eyes, it looks a lot whiter, the light on the camera as well. There's sort of more orangey kind of glow here. And you just got that one by the bus with the Clifton Valley board on it. And there is the lighting in the vehicle show. It's not very bright, obviously, because you can have the lights a bit too bright. And we've got the carousel just there. That's a card model, guys, so it doesn't work. And we've got the lights continuing down there. And once all this is lit as well, it's really going to look rather special. And we got the train coming. You can just see it there. Flashing coaches. Yeah, they need their wheels cleaning. That's why they're doing that. So yeah, really happy with this area. So we just give you a quick shot there. Really happy with this. First time I've done wiring, as I said. So yeah, can't get much better than that. And finally, we're here at the shed area, which hasn't really had a lot of work done to it. And you might notice there's a bit of a Class 37 fest going on here. Did mention I bought 2 Class 37s as a pair. Here is the other one, to the one that's running around. I bought these over on eBay, and yes, they are fitted with Lego band, Biffo sound and twin speakers, which I got a video of them coming up on a rail tour. You might want to see that. The sound on those is pretty impressive. And yeah, believe it or not, this is yet another Class 37 that I've had in the last couple of weeks, and it is Aluminium 100, one of the Scottish ones just here. Picked that up at a good price fairly recently. So yeah, things have been arriving. So that is it from me and the layout update here at Jubilee Road. We got some decent out and about videos coming where I'm visiting the Severn Valley Railway Steam Gala, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I will also be attending the gala at the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway, their diesel gala, and weirdly I'm spending 2 days in Blackpool in a couple of weeks, so be interesting to be down that end of the country. So that is it from me. I will leave you with a couple of shots of the locos that are currently running just to end the video. So thank you very much for watching the layout update here at Jubilee Road, and it'll be really nice to hear from you and let me know what you think. I'll be back here at Jubilee Road or on location very soon. Bye everyone.